Scorpio, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Sixth Sense Tarot. This is your girl Nikita. Come to give you a reading from the 1st through to the 7th of June 2020. Just a little announcement before I begin. Sorry, I've got something on my nose. Sorry about that. But yeah, so coming out of Venus retrograde, we're going into Mercury retrograde. So basically, it's about misunderstandings, exes coming back. It's up to you whether you want to accept them back or not. Also, electrical appliances malfunctioning, that kind of thing. Correspondences. Go over it with a fine tooth comb, and make sure that you read over and over before you sign or submit. That is for getting a house, signing on any contract, or that kind of thing. So that'll be coming up soon. I believe it starts, we're in the thick of things from the 18th of June. Okay. Alrighty, so if you like a reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You will know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Okay, so I'm going to start off with your teen oracle. Spirit guides, archangels, all of Scorpios, highest good from the 1st through to the 7th of June 2020. Allow me to resonate with those out there that need this message. Spirit, Holy Spirit, Divine Light, Universe. Okay, so we've got stop, okay? So stop. It says hold up, chill out, stop. Give it up. It's time to put a stop to an old behavior, idea or situation. Are you angry or holding a grudge against someone? Let it go, move on. Are you getting in trouble at school, college, work? Chill out and behave. Are you stuck in a negative thinking? Stop. It isn't working for you. If you have asked when an event will happen, the answer is not right now. You need to be patient. Sometimes it's hard to have patience and just wait. But that is exactly what you need to do right now. 3 additional meanings is quit worrying, be patient, and get over it, whatever the situation is. Sorry guys, I need to this cream is absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous and smells so refreshing. Y'all need to get some. You know I like blue. You can tell I'm always in blue. Okay, so y'all need to stop and be patient. Let's see, with the wisdom of the House of Night, what other messages? What other messages do you have for the star sign or Scorpio Spirit? The wisdom of the House of Night, what other messages do you have for the star sign of Scorpio? Here we go. So it's fragment. We have fragment. This lighting is so rubbish. Okay. So fragment. Okay, so fragment. Sometimes it seems that life is split into so many parts. All of them separate and difficult to bring together. Family, friends, work, study, activities can all seem unrelated to each other. My child, you are always whole, even if at times things feel separate and fragmented. That it is only an illusion. It is only an illusion. Choosing this symbol reminds you that all the moving parts of your life are important. If the one you're asking about seems confused, focus on the one that brings you clarity. Okay, so the one that you're asking about seems confused, focus on the one that gives you clarity. Be here now and know that I, Nix, love you and see you as a beautiful and whole, regardless of how disconnected things seem. Also, remember to take a step back when you're trying to understand something. You may be looking at only one piece of a giant puzzle, a fragment of the truth. See the big picture through my eyes, and no matter what, all is well. So, take that as it applies. There's a bit of a self-esteem issue. Things are a little bit up in the air, and you're needing direction. This is what I'm getting. Okay, intuitively, I feel like some of y'all need some direction in life. You know, it's just a bit of stagnancy, a little bit in limbo. You know, that kind of thing. So just be patient. Don't worry about it. You know, live life to your fullest and get over it. You know, don't live in fear, because as I've said many times before, you know, it's just an illusion. Fears are just illusions. Okay. And it can hold you back. It can hold you back from a lot of things. Okay. Let's see what else we've got on the cards for you. Hey, babe. What's that? Okay, spirit guides, archangels. What do we have on the cards for the star sign of Scorpio? So easy. Okay. Scorpio. So the first card we have is the High Priestess, okay? Needing to use your intuition. I do see that card as other lover, you know, that kind of thing, but this is your energy. This is your energy. So using your intuition, needing to use your intuition, okay? A lot of you do hold back, you know, very quiet, cool, calm, collective people you are. But there's things that you're holding back and you're not being transparent about, okay? You're self-conflicted. Some of y'all conflicted. You need to go within and do a retrospection and analyze a certain situation, you know, in able to reach this this stage of with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is being adventurous, you know, getting out there, you know, that kind of thing. Starting things, starting afresh, starting anew. The center of your reading, we have the Seven of Cups, so emotionally confused. And as I said, this is a card of illusions, you know, that kind of thing. There is a decision here for you to make as well. But you're all up in your head about it. As I said, you feel, you know, that is just a conflicted confinement that you've put yourselves in. Okay, sorry about this, guys. I'm uploading and doing videos at the same time. Multitasking. Just bear with me a second, guys, please. Sorry about this. I'm cooking as well, so I'm doing so many things at once. I'm editing, posting, cooking, doing all sorts. Okay, I can come back to that. Alrighty. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, emotionally. So I feel like you've gone from Page to the King of Wands. The King of Wands likes to take action. Alright, so yes, this is the Fool. So basically the Fool is about taking that leap of faith, taking that risk, going out into the unknown, you know, that kind of thing. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, so needing to put the work in. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we do have the Ten of Cups. So it's about family, okay, happy life, happy wife, harmonious times, you know, that kind of thing. So it could be about the family. It's heavy on your mind, you know, heavy on your mind. I feel like, you know, emotionally, I feel like you're a little bit confused here. You're holding back a lot of things that you're confused about, emotionally, physically, mentally. But you need to put the work in, because no one can read your mind, you know. No one can read you to tell you exactly what's, well, that's what I'm here for. But I mean, you know, you got family and what have you, that they're all there for you, but at the same time you're mentally conflicted here, you know. With the Hermit, you're needing to go within and really find out what it is that is bothering you emotionally, and then you need to take action here. Okay, so yeah, there's no point holding things in, because when you hold things in, it just tears you apart in the end. Do you see what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, you want to be adventurous, you want to go out there, you want to start things anew, but there's something holding you back, and it's mental thoughts, it's a mental thing. Okay, so you need to address the issue emotionally. Cups are emotions. What is going on with y'all? Okay, on another hand, that's some of you. On another hand, someone has choices or had choices which caused a conflict within a relationship. This could have been with an older Virgo, okay, or a Pisces, Cancer, Aries, okay. Yeah, so basically, or it could be any sign, okay, just reading out what I'm seeing in front of me. So I feel like in time you found out there's, you know, there's mentally conflicted. You're not really saying anything, but somebody has choices here. They're acting kind of childish. You're kind of all up in your head about it. What do you do about this situation? Well, the only way, you know, you're going to deal with it you can deal with it is take action. Do you see what I mean? It's either you confront this person and make them aware of, you know, that of your knowledge of what you know, and work towards yourself. Do you see what I mean? It's either you end it or you continue with it. Okay, because I do see that High Priestess as another other lover as well, the Mistress. Okay, so the things may differ as I clarify. Okay, let's see what else we get. Give me that High Priestess, please. What's hidden with the High Priestess, please? What's hidden with the High Priestess? What's hidden with the High Priestess? Okay, there is some sort of toxicity here. Okay, and I feel like, you know, you feel alone a lot. That's the negative. Okay, negative thoughts and what have you. That is the toxicity about it. You're self-sufficient, you're abundant in your own right, but you do have this toxic energy of, you know, feeling that you're alone in this world, you know, being captivated, that kind of thing. But, you know, the good news is that, you know, you have to sort of get over, you know, do that retrospection, get over your mental, the mental thoughts, you know, the negative thoughts, yeah. Give me that Five of, yeah, see, I feel like, you know, it's to do with family, as I said. You know, I feel like coming to the end of, so you've gone straight from the Five to the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is, I feel, it's disappointment. You're disappointed with things that are going on within the family. It's left you with a fork in the road, like you don't know which direction you're heading in at the present moment in time. Just give me that Hermit. So sometimes it's good to speak to an older person, someone that is wise, that can help you in this situation. Give me that Hermit, please. What is the Hermit saying? What is the advice from the Hermit, please? Yeah, there's a decision that you need to make, and it's a decision that you've been throwing off for quite some time. You know, and not making a decision is making a decision, if that makes any sense to you, because you've decided not to participate in deciding which way you're going, left or right, you know. But yeah, it's calling for you to have patience. You need to have patience, okay, and be balanced. Really work on yourself. That's what it's about, working on yourself mentally, physically, because you know, yeah, know your worth. As I said, there seems to be some self-esteem issues going on here also. Things will be changing, okay. When I see the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles, that is absolutely fabulous, you know. Could be coming into some sort of windfall, you know, that kind of thing. But don't let that turn your head, because if you've got all of these toxic thoughts and mental issues within yourselves, you know, self-imposed imprisonment because of, you know, how you feel about yourself, you know, when something comes along good, that turns into something that you can lose, you know, your good fortune. So not being wise, you know, you could fall into something that you know, I don't mean great fortune like you're going to win a lottery. You could do, but that can change everything. So you dismiss all the negative thoughts, and then you act childish, and then the things that you would do with the money is just an example. If you won, like say, okay, 10,000, £1 million, you know, that could make you go into something even more toxic. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it's just blocking out all of what's in your head at the present moment. So things need to change, and I feel like things are changing. New cycles will be opening up. It's your choice. It's your choice. We have the Lovers here, a Gemini, okay, as well. So, so, you know, it could be to do with a relationship as well. You know, a relationship, you're all up in your head about a relationship, you know, you're having sleepless nights and what have you. You want this to grow and go somewhere. You want growth with this relationship, you know, but maybe, you know, because of your negative thoughts, you push people away. That's what happens, you know. Yeah, push people away. And as I've said, that the Three of Swords is here, so taking action. You know, someone's no longer putting in time and effort into you, or you them, you know. Negativity does a lot of things, but you know, take that leap of faith. There's a new relationship about to start. Be careful of you know, starting up new relationships with people that you know, just use you for medicinal purposes only. So you need to use your intuition, okay? Most definitely. You need to put the hard work in. If you really, you know, what you put in is what you get back at the end of the day, but you need to fix yourself first. You know, often enough, that's why relationships don't work out, because people are broken, you know, and it's not fair on the next person. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, you do feel sort of left out in the cold, a sense of lack. You know, this has been going on for a while because it's something that's been happening in your past. You know, are you being fair to yourselves with justice? You know, it's leaving you stagnant. You know, you have the power and the tools to make things change. You know, it's all up to you at the end of the day. But I feel like mentally there's something going on there with y'all. You know, you need to take action, and you need to, I feel like it starts with yourself. You know, you need to be balanced. You know, it's all being well, giving to others, doing for others and what have you. Look at how you feel about yourself. You know, charity begins at home, I'm afraid. I've always said it. If you're the core of everything in your life, you write your own story. Do you see what I mean? So obviously there will be some sort of imbalance, you know, because if you're not grounded and you know, you don't know whether you're coming or going in any one situation, you know, even especially with yourselves. If you're mentally in a state that you're confused, you don't know which route to take, You know, be it with your, I'm seeing here with family, with friends, with loved ones. You know, you end up pushing them away because they're thinking, what's wrong with you? You know, you're putting on this false mask, you know. So I feel like y'all need to do a self-retrospection and really think about what it is that you want, what it is that you want to achieve. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. You've got to put in the work in able to get to wherever you want to get to in life, okay? You hold back, then things will forever be stagnant. All right, so if you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You know as and when I've posted videos. Stay focused, stay positive, and be safe, y'all.